Hello everyone and welcome to Speak Fluent with Armin. I'm your host Armin and I'm thrilled to have you here as we dive into the wonderful world of English learning. Whether you're preparing for IELTS or just aiming to polish your language skills, we've got something exciting for you today.
That's right, Armin. Hi everyone, I'm Linda, your co-host, and I'm here to team up with Armin to make English fun and approachable. In today's episode, we're unpacking a juicy topic all about jobs. Specifically, whether a university degree or practical experience with soft skills is the golden ticket to landing a great career.
Exactly, Linda. We've got a fantastic IELTS essay to break down, packed with advanced vocabulary and idioms that will really boost your fluency. We will be analyzing words like indispensable and phrases like strike a balance, perfect for anyone looking to sound more natural and score big on their IELTS writing or speaking.
Oh, and trust me, Armin, we're not just throwing fancy words at you. We'll explain what they mean, how to use them, and why they matter, especially if you're facing those tricky IELTS prompts. Think of us as your language guides, helping you navigate the twists and turns of English.
Spot on, Linda. So listeners, grab a notebook, get comfy, and let's explore this essay together. By the end of this episode, you will not only understand the debate about education versus experience, but also walk away with a toolkit of powerful words and expressions to impress anyone, examiners included.
Absolutely, Armin. It's all about building confidence and mastering the language, one phrase at a time. So let's not keep them waiting. Shall we jump in?
Introduction. Securing a good job is a primary goal for many individuals, and opinions differ on the best approach. Some argue that a university education is the most effective path, while others prioritize practical experience and soft skills. This essay explores both perspectives and offers my viewpoint on achieving a balanced solution.
Alright listeners, welcome back to Speak Fluent with Armin. We're diving into the introduction of our IELTS essay about jobs, and Linda and I are here to unpack some of the standout words and phrases. Let's get started with the first line. Securing a good job is a primary goal for many individuals. Linda, what catches your eye here?
Oh, I love the word securing. Right off the bat, Armin, it's a strong verb meaning to obtain or make something safe, like locking it down. For English learners, it's a step up from simpler words like getting. It shows control and effort, which makes your language sound more precise and mature. And then there's primary goal. This phrase means the most important aim or target. It's formal but clear, perfect for setting the tone.
Great point, Linda. I would add that individuals is another gem here. It's just a fancier way to say people, but it's less casual and more polished, something you'd see in academic writing or professional discussions. It's a small tweak that elevates the sentence. Now let's move to the next bit. Opinions differ on the best approach. What do you think?
That phrase, opinions differ, is a neat way to say people don't agree. It's concise and neutral. It's useful for introducing debates or contrasting ideas, which is so common in English discussions. And approach. Here means a way of doing something. It's a versatile noun. Think a new approach to learning. And it's more sophisticated than just saying way.
Exactly. It's subtle but impactful. Then we've got, some argue that a university education is the most effective path, while others prioritize practical experience and soft skills. Let's zoom in on argue. It doesn't mean fighting here, right?
Nope, not at all. Argue. In this context means to present a case or opinion, like making a reasoned point. It's a formal verb that's super common in essays or debates. And effective path. That's a lovely pairing. Effective means something that works well or gets results, and path is a metaphor for a route or method. Together, they paint a picture of success.
I also want to highlight prioritize. It means to put something first or treat it as more important. It's a step up from choose and shows intention. And practical experience. That is experience you gain from doing things, not just studying. Pair it with soft skills, which are those personal abilities like communication or teamwork, and you've got a rich contrast to academic learning.
Oh, I love on soft skills. It's a buzzword in English. It's not about technical know-how, but how you interact with others. Think flexibility, leadership, skills that aren't hard like math or coding. And then the last line. This essay explores both perspectives and offers my viewpoint on achieving a balanced solution. Let's tackle explores.
Sure thing. Explores means to look into or examine something deeply. It's more dynamic than discusses. It suggests curiosity and depth, which is great for learners wanting to sound thoughtful. And perspectives. That is just a classic way to say point of view. It's plural here, showing there is more than one angle.
Right, and offers my viewpoint. This is about giving an opinion. Viewpoint is a bit more formal than opinion, adding a touch of sophistication. Finally, balanced solution. This phrase means a fair or even-handed answer. Balanced implies harmony, like weighing both sides, and solution is about solving a problem. It's a strong way to wrap up.
Brilliant breakdown, Linda. These words and phrases, securing, primary goal, prioritize, soft skills, balanced solution, they're gold for English learners. They're advanced but approachable, and they really showcase variety in vocabulary. Alright listeners, we have just scratched the surface here. Linda, shall we move on?
Absolutely, Armin. Let's continue with the next part and keep the fluency flowing.
University education, a foundation for success. A university education provides significant advantages in the job market. It equips students with specialized knowledge and technical skills essential for certain professions. For instance, a medical degree is indispensable for doctors, enabling them to diagnose and treat patients effectively. Beyond technical expertise, universities foster critical thinking and problem-solving through rigorous coursework and research. These skills are highly valued by employers as they allow graduates to tackle complex challenges adeptly. Moreover, universities offer networking opportunities and internships, which can act as springboards to job offers and career progression. This combination of knowledge and connections makes higher education a powerful tool for employability.
University education, a foundation for success. Ready, Linda?
Absolutely, Armin. Let's start with the opening line. A university education provides significant advantages in the job market. That phrase, significant advantages, is a gem. Significant means something important or noteworthy. It's a step up from just big. It's a formal word, perfect for sounding polished and precise.
Great pick, Linda. And right after that, we get it equips students with specialized knowledge and technical skills. Let's break that down. Equips is a strong verb. It means to provide or supply someone with what they need, like gearing up for a mission. It's more dynamic than just gives.
Exactly. Then, specialized knowledge. This means expertise in a specific area, not general stuff. Think of it as deep, focused learning, like knowing all about biology for medicine. And technical skills are those practical abilities tied to a job, like using software or operating machinery. These are fancy terms that show you're not just a beginner.
Spot on. Next we have got, for instance, a medical degree is indispensable for doctors. Indispensable is a powerhouse word. It means absolutely necessary, something you can't do without. It's stronger than important and really drives the point home.
Love that one, Armin. And it ties into enabling them to diagnose and treat patients effectively. Diagnose means to identify a problem, like a doctor figuring out what's wrong with you. It's a precise professional word. Effectively means doing something well, with good results. Another classy adverb to boost your vocabulary.
Nice. Moving on, universities foster critical thinking and problem solving through rigorous coursebook. Foster is a nurturing word. It means to encourage or help something grow, like tending a plant. Here, it's about growing your brain power.
And rigorous. That's a juicy adjective. It means strict or tough, but in a good way, like challenging coursework that pushes you to improve. It's formal and shows you're serious about learning.
Totally. Then we've got they allow graduates to tackle complex challenges adeptly. Tackle is a lively verb. It is like taking on a big task head first, with energy. Think of wrestling a problem to the ground.
And adeptly, that's an adverb meaning skillfully or with expertise. It's a sleek way to say someone's really good at what they do. Pairing it with tackle paints a picture of confident action.
Brilliant. Now, here is a cool idiom. Universities offer networking opportunities and internships, which can act as springboards to job offers. Act as springboards. A springboard is something that launches you upward, like a diving board. It's a vivid way to say these opportunities boost you into better jobs.
Oh, I love idioms like that. It's so visual. And finally, a powerful tool for employability. Tool here isn't a hammer. It's something useful you use to achieve a goal. Employability is your ability to get and keep a job. Together, it's a neat professional combo.
Perfect breakdown. This paragraph is loaded with advanced words and that slick idiom, great for any learner wanting to sound sharp. Shall we keep the momentum going?
Let's do it. Up next, we've got experience and soft skills, practical power. So listeners, stick with us. Let's continue the next part.
Experience and soft skills, practical power. Conversely, practical experience and soft skills often rival academic credentials in importance. Experience allows individuals to apply theoretical knowledge in real-world settings, honing practical abilities. For example, in the tech industry, many professionals excel through hands-on projects or coding boot camps rather than traditional degrees. Additionally, soft skills like communication, teamwork, and leadership are crucial in today's collaborative workplaces. These interpersonal strengths enable employees to adapt swiftly and contribute to team success. In fields where portfolios or proven results matter more than qualifications, experience can outweigh a diploma, proving that learning by doing is invaluable.
Linda, this paragraph is packed with some gems. Where should we start?
Oh, absolutely, Armin. Let's kick off with the very first line. Conversely, practical experience and soft skills often rival academic credentials in importance. The word conversely is a fantastic one for learners. It's an adverb meaning in contrast or on the other hand. It's a great way to show you're flipping to a different perspective, like saying, okay, we've talked about university, now let's look at the opposite side.
And we've got rival, such a strong verb here. It means to compete with or be equal to something in strength or value. So, the essay is saying experience and soft skills can stand toe-to-toe with a degree. It's a powerful word to show comparison, isn't it?
Definitely. Next up, there's practical experience. A phrase worth noting. Practical means something useful or hands-on, not just theoretical. Pair it with experience, and it's all about real-life know-how you gain from doing, not just studying. Think working on a project versus reading about it.
Then we see honing practical abilities. Honing is a beauty. It means sharpening or improving something, like fine-tuning a skill. Picture a chef sharpening a knife. That's honing in action. It's a sophisticated word that adds precision to your language.
Oh, and don't miss be hands-on. In hands-on projects, this is a brilliant idiom. It means doing something yourself, getting directly involved, like building a website or fixing a car. It's super common in English, especially when talking about learning through action.
Then we have got soft skills popping up. Another key phrase. These are personal qualities, not technical know-how. Things like communication, teamwork, and leadership. They are about how you interact with people. Employers love this, and they are great words to throw into your vocabulary bank.
Totally, Armin. And check out crucial. It means absolutely necessary or vital. Saying soft skills are crucial in today's collaborative workplaces emphasizes how you can't do without them in modern jobs where teamwork rules.
Nice one. Then there is interpersonal strengths, a fancy way to say people skills. Interpersonal comes from between persons. So it's about how you connect with others. Pair it with strengths, and it's highlighting what you're good at socially.
Oh, I adore adapt swiftly. Here, swiftly is an adverb meaning quickly or promptly. It's a step up from just fast. It's saying employees with these skills can adjust to changes in a snap, which is so useful in English conversations.
And we can't skip outweigh, a cracking verb meaning to be more important or valuable than something else. When the essay says experience can outweigh a diploma, it's arguing it might matter more than a degree in some cases. Strong stuff.
Absolutely. Then we hit the idiom, learning by doing. Pure gold for learners. It means gaining knowledge through action, not just books. Think of riding a bike. You learn by pedaling, not reading the manual. It's a natural, catchy way to express this idea.
And we wrap up with invaluable. A tricky one because it looks like it might mean not valuable, but it actually means extremely useful or priceless. Saying something is invaluable hammers home its worth. It's something you can't put a price on.
Brilliant roundup, Armin. This paragraph is a treasure trove of words and phrases, perfect for building fluency. I think we've given our listeners plenty to chew on here.
Agreed. Let's keep the momentum going. How about move on to the next part? The evolving job market. Ready to unpack more goodies?
Let's do it. Onward and upward, folks. Stay tuned.
The evolving job market, a dynamic context. The job market is transforming rapidly due to technological advancements. Automation and artificial intelligence are creating roles like AI ethicists and machine learning engineers, which require adaptability and continuous learning. In this dynamic landscape, both education and experience are vital. University education lays a theoretical foundation, while practical experience ensures its effective application. A blend of both prepares individuals to navigate emerging opportunities and challenges, making versatility a key asset in modern careers.
This paragraph is loaded with juicy vocabulary and concepts that can really elevate your English. Let's start with the opening line. The job market is transforming rapidly due to technological advancements. The word transforming is a gem. It means changing significantly, often into something better or different. Think of a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. It's that kind of shift.
And rapidly is another keyword here. It's an adverb meaning very quickly. So, the job market isn't just changing. It's doing it at lightning speed. Then we've got technological advancements. A fancy way to say improvements or progress in technology. It's a formal phrase you would hear in academic or professional discussions.
Right, and that leads us to the next bit. Automation and artificial intelligence are creating roles like AI ethicists and machine learning engineers. Automation means machines doing tasks automatically without humans, like self-checkout at a store. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is when computers mimic human thinking. Think of chatbots or smart assistants.
And those job titles, AI ethicists and machine learning engineers, are super specific. An ethicist is someone who studies right and wrong. So an AI ethicist focuses on the moral side of artificial intelligence. Machine learning engineers build systems that let computers learn from data. These are advanced terms, but they show how precise English can get with job roles.
Totally, Armin. Then we hit require adaptability and continuous learning. Adaptability is the ability to adjust to new situations, like bending without breaking. It's a noun from adapt. Continuous learning means keeping on learning without stopping, a phrase that paints a picture of lifelong growth.
Next we've got dynamic landscape. Dynamic means full of energy and change, like something alive and moving. Landscape here isn't about nature. It's a metaphor for the whole job market scene. Together, it's vivid and powerful, showing how unpredictable work is today.
Exactly. And then, university education lays a theoretical foundation, while practical experience ensures its effective application. Lays a theoretical foundation is a formal way to say it builds the base ideas or theories you need. Practical experience is hands-on know-how, and effective application means using that knowledge well, smooth, and impactful.
Finally, a blend of both prepares individuals to navigate emerging opportunities and challenges, making versatility a key asset in modern careers. Blend is a mix, like blending flavors in cooking. Navigate is to find your way through, like steering a ship. Merging means coming up or appearing. And versatility, that's flexibility, being able to switch gears easily. Key asset means something really valuable, like a treasure in your skill set.
Perfect breakdown, Armin. This text is a goldmine of advanced words and ideas. Our listeners can really stretch their vocabulary with these. I think we've unpacked this section nicely, so how about we keep the momentum going?
Agreed. Let's continue with the next part and see what else we can explore. Onward and upward, folks.
Conclusion. In conclusion, university education and practical experience with soft skills both play pivotal roles in securing a good job. Education offers specialized knowledge and critical thinking, while experience provides practical application and interpersonal effectiveness. In my view, the key is to strike a balance between the two. This holistic approach enhances employability and equips individuals to thrive in an ever-evolving job market.
Let's kick off with pivotal roles. That's a brilliant phrase. Pivotal is an adjective meaning something absolutely crucial or central, like the pivot point in a seesaw that keeps everything balanced. Here, it's saying university education and experience are key players in getting a good job. It's a sophisticated word that adds weight to your argument.
And roles just means the parts or functions something plays. Simple but effective when paired with pivotal. Next, let's look at specialized knowledge. Specialized means focused or specific, like knowledge tailored to a particular field. Think engineering or medicine. It's a setup from general knowledge and shows precision in your language.
Exactly, Armin. Then we've got critical thinking, a must-know term. It's the ability to analyze and evaluate information logically, not just accept it at face value. It's a powerful phrase for academic contexts, showing you're not just memorizing but really digging into ideas.
Great point. Moving on, practical application caught my eye. Practical means useful in real life, not just theory. And application is about putting something into action. Together, it's like saying experience lets you use what you've learned hands-on. Super useful for job-related discussions.
Oh, and don't miss interpersonal effectiveness, Armin. Interpersonal refers to relationships or interactions between people, like teamwork or communication. Effectiveness is about how well something works. So, this phrase highlights how experience boosts your people skills, making you a star in the workplace.
Now, let's tackle the idiom strike a balance. It's a gem. Means finding a middle ground between two things, like balancing work and play. Here, it's suggesting you combine education and experience evenly. It's natural, conversational, yet polished.
Love that one. Then there's holistic approach. Holistic means looking at the whole picture, not just parts, like considering all aspects of a problem. Paired with approach, it's a classy way to say a complete, well-rounded strategy. It's perfect for showing depth in your thinking.
And enhances employability. Enhances means improves or boosts, and employability is your ability to get and keep a job. It's a slick way to tie education and experience to career success.
Finally, thrive in an ever-evolving job market. Thrive is a strong verb meaning to grow or succeed brilliantly, like plants flourishing in good soil. Ever-evolving suggests constant change, and job market is just the world of employment. Together, it paints a vivid picture of succeeding in a dynamic world.
Welcome to the end of today's episode of Speak Fluent with Armin. Linda and I have had a blast breaking down this IELTS essay conclusion about jobs, and we hope you have picked up some powerful language along the way.
Absolutely, Armin. From pivotal roles to strike a balance, we've explored some real gems today. Words like specialized, thrive, and holistic approach aren't just fancy. They're tools to make your English sharper and more natural. It's been so much fun digging into these with you all.
Totally agree, Linda. Whether it's critical thinking for that academic edge or interpersonal effectiveness to shine in conversations, these phrases are like little keys to unlock fluency. We have loved seeing how they fit into this debate about education and experience. Pretty inspiring stuff.
For sure, Armin. And to our listeners, don't just let these words sit in your notebook. Try them out, play with them in your own sentences, and watch how they transform your speaking and writing. That's the real magic of learning English.
We are so grateful you joined us today. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with your friends and let us know what topics you would like us to tackle next. Your feedback keeps us going.
Oh, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. We've got more language adventures lined up, and we can't wait to explore them with you.
That's right. Thanks for tuning in to Speak Fluent with Armin. I'm Armin, your host.
And I'm Linda, your co-host. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Take care, everyone. See you soon.